Satnam, welcome. I'm Sher Randhir with Through Breath Kundalini Yoga in Wichita, Kansas. Today we are going to do a couple meditations and a Kriya that is designed to transform sexual energy, to use it in our higher centers. In the West, we have a very uncomfortable relation with sex. We don't talk about it, we're not really taught about it correctly. We're overstimulated by everything being sexualized. So it is very good to take time to kind of recalibrate ourselves, bring ourselves in, strengthen our lower centers, connect to our higher centers, and just find that inner stillness and peace, and not be lust-driven and whatnot. So in any Kundalini Yoga practice, we start with the Adi mantra, and then we chant the Mangala Charan each 3 times. The Adi mantra is Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. It is connecting the teacher within us to the teachers throughout the ages. And the Mangala Charan is Ad Gare Name, Jugad Gare Name, Sat Gare Name, Siri Guru Deve Name, and it is a shield of protection. The mantras, since they're not subtitled, they are in the description of the video, so if you just come out of full screen and scroll down a little bit, you can follow along there. But let's go ahead and just take a moment, sit with hands in Gyan Mudra, forefinger touches thumbs, close your eyes, straighten your back. You have the natural arch in your lower spine if available, chin slightly tucked down and in to lengthen your cervical spine, and just take a few slow, deep breaths. As we inhale, we feel the diaphragm expand first, and when we exhale from the top down. Breath is through the nose, always through the nose. Eyes are closed, always. Cross them up and in, focusing at the third eye center unless if otherwise instructed. Let's bring our palms together, rub them briskly, bringing some heat and energy to your hands. Press the base of your thumbs to heart center, inhale. Tongue out, exhale. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Hold your breath, squeeze mole bond, it's your rectum, sex organs, and navel point. Squeeze up and in, isolating the internal muscles. Exhale slowly. Hold the breath out, squeeze. Inhale. Angare Name, Jugangare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Angare Name, Jugangare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Angare Name, Jugangare Name, Satgare Name, Siri Gurudeve Name. Inhale and exhale. We're going to start today with the meditation for a calm heart. Take your left hand, place it over your heart. The fingers are parallel to the ground. Thumb, wherever it may be, just go right over the sternum, the heart center, a little bit above it. And then your right hand is in Gyan Mudra, forefinger touches thumb just rested at your side. Your shoulders are relaxed, Eyes are closed. We're going to inhale slow and controlled and just hold the breath as long as you can. Don't squeeze anything, just hold the breath. And when you fill up to a comfortable point, don't push past your natural edge. And then whenever you need to, exhale very slow and controlled. And then hold the breath out as long as you can and continue that cycle. And either one of the inhales or the exhales, just push out to a comfortable point, and if you want to extend the breath a little bit more, you can just push a little bit of air out, and that'll help you extend your breath out. It's a building thing. At first you may be able to hold for 5 seconds each way, but eventually you can get to 20 pretty easily. It just takes dedication. So let's go ahead and get into the positions. So left hand over heart, right hand at the side, Gyan Mudra. Close the eyes, cross them up and in, focus at your third eye center. Just right here, if you physically cross your eyes, it'll help you stimulate that area. Take a deep inhale, slow. Hold your breath. And hold it as long as you can comfortably. When you need to, just release, slowly exhale through the nose. Hold the breath out. Take a deep inhale, fast. Fast exhale. 4 more. Beautiful. Just sit with your hands in Gyan Mudra, forefinger touches thumbs, rest them on your knees, palms facing up. Just take a few natural breaths and really check in with yourself. Notice any points of tension or resistance. If any emotions arise, acknowledge them. That is natural. When thoughts come, try not to engage them, but acknowledge them. Our brain is designed to give us 1,000 thoughts per blink of an eye. But we can learn to not let them consume us, even as they come. It's a practice thing. With discipline comes balance. The Kriya we're doing today it's a little challenging, so do what you can, stick with it the best of your abilities. If you need to take breaks during exercises, do. If you need to just sit it out, just stick with your breath. Just continually focus on your breath, ride the edge. And during the practice, we use a mantra, Sat Nam. This particular one tends to call for a different one, but we're just going to do the seed mantra for Kundalini Yoga today. It is Sat when you inhale, Nam when you exhale, just mentally vibrate it. Let's go ahead and get started. So start in an upward platform or plank. So your toes are pointing to the ground. Your shoulders, elbows, and wrists are lined up. And this is the inhale. Then exhale, lower your pelvis towards the floor. And then inhale, back up to plank. Just do this 26 times to your count. If you need to take a break, go to child's pose. So it's actually exhale down, inhale up, exhale Sat, inhale Nam. It means truth is my name, truth is my identity. Go as slow as you need to, take breaks when you need to. If you don't know child's pose, you just anchor back on your hips. Keep your hands in the same place, forehead into the ground, and relax. But ideally, try to do 26. This strengthens your lower back, gives a nice compression in the lower spine, stretches out your front body. Let's just do 2 more. Come to upward dog. Hold the breath, squeeze mole bond at your rectum, sex organs, and navel point. And exhale. Just press back. Child's pose for 2 breaths. Inhale, come up to tabletop. So your hips and your knees are in line. So your knees are hip width apart. And your hands are once again under your shoulders. And we're going to come to the cow variation of cat-cow. And we're going to do push-ups from here. So just as you inhale, you're up. And exhale, come forward into a push-up. Your hands should land about at the bottom of your rib cage, maybe higher. If you need to bring your hands a little bit forward to get to that point, it's fine. It should be actually about right here when you come down. So we're going to do 26 of these. Just keep that cow posture as you go up and down. Try to elongate your neck, not compressing it really. You're naturally compressing it, but you don't want to crunch into it and crash. Should have a nice elongation. When you need to take a break, just come up to the cow. Maybe press back into child's pose for a moment. Just do 2 more. deep inhale, come up to cow. Squeeze mole bond, hold the breath. And exhale. Come lying on our backs, keep your feet flat on the ground. And if you can, grab your ankles. Your feet should be hip width apart. If you can't grab your ankles, that's fine, just wherever they end up. And we're gonna do this 26 times. We're gonna inhale, lift the pelvis up towards the ceiling as high as you can comfortably till you meet that point of resistance. And then exhale, lower down slowly, one vertebrae at a time. Lift slowly too. This massages out your kidneys, it works wonders on your internal organs, it's great for digestion. Also can help with hernias or pre-hernias. If you have a hernia or any medical condition like that, anything that involves lower core work, strengthening is a bad idea. And if you have sciatica, a lot of the times compressing or opening the lower back can hurt. So inhale sat, exhale nam. Inhale lifting the tailbone, pressing the pelvis up. And exhale lower one vertebrae at a time, should be at around 10. If you don't get up very high, that's acceptable. You are where you are at. We all have different bodies, different limitations. Just listen to them. Your body is your own teacher. I can't tell you your edges or limitations. You just have to check in with yourself. Let's just do one more. Inhale up, hold the breath, squeeze the mole bond. Exhale, relax down. Let's just come lying on our backs, palms facing up at your side, wherever that's comfortable, where you can let go of your shoulders and they ground. Your hips are relaxed, just breathe. Feel that pulsation coming from within yourself. Really check in at your navel center, focus your attention there. Navel center is 3 fingers under the belly button. If it helps, bring a hand there, just rest it. And as you breathe, feel it expand on the inhale, contract on the exhale. Just draw your attention there. On this path, as you become more in tune with your body, you begin to notice little aches and little pains and really minute shifts within yourself, so much stronger than before. It is a beautiful thing. Inhale, exhale, let's curl our knees into our chest and then bring them flat on the floor once more. Hands grabbing the ankles if available or just sitting next to them, that's fine too. Inhale, pelvis goes up slowly. Exhale, lower one vertebrae at a time. Inhaling sat, mentally vibrate it. Exhale, nam. That mantra will help keep your mind directed. And it plants a seed. about 20. Stick with the breath. Let's do one more. Keeping your head flat on the ground, your palms by your side, or if you need to, place your hands under your hips. Extend your legs out, point the toes. Raise your legs 18 inches off the ground. Stick with it. Make sure your lower back is pressing into the ground. This helps activate the lower core. If not, you pull from your back. We're only here for about 30 seconds, so try to stick with it, but if you need to lower one leg at a time, that's fine. And then piston your legs, extending one and pulling the other one in. Coordinate your breath with it. Just do what you can. If you need to lower your brakes and take a break, lower your legs and take a break, that's fine. This is a strength building thing. We all don't start with it. Maybe slow down. Maybe place your hands under your hips. Help release your lower back and your hips. 10 more seconds. Inhale both legs up 90 degrees or however close you can get. Hold the breath. Exhale, lower them down slowly. Just relax on your back for a moment, arms at your side, palms facing up. This opens the heart. And now really focus at your navel center. Should be quite a bit easier. Just draw all of your attention there. Should be feeling a strong pulsation. Bring the soles of your feet together. Reach and grab your ankles and rock. Kind of round your spine, pulling your head up a little bit. Kick your knees towards your head. Rock back, rock forward, and just massage out your spine. Enjoy this. So inhale, rock back. Exhale, rock forward. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. Just come back, laying on your back. Find a deep relaxation. Really scan your body from toes to head. Relax your feet, your knees, your hips, your thighs. Relax your navel and chest. Your shoulders are grounded. Your tongue is away from the roof of your mouth. Your chin is slightly into the chest to extend your cervical spine. Take a deep inhale. Bring your feet together. Link, keeping them flat on the floor. Hover your hands up over your hips. Lift your head up a bit. Look at your toes. Point your toes. Lift your feet 6 inches off the ground, pressing your lower back into the ground. And breath of fire. Unless if you don't know breath, actually let's just do long deep breathing. So inhale slowly, exhale slowly. If you need to drop 1 foot at a time, that's acceptable. If you need to drop both feet, that's fine. Just do what you need, but try to feel that pull in your lower, very lower core. Halfway there. Shaking is good. If you can't quite do the exercise, just envision yourself doing it and eventually you'll get there. Almost there. Most potent time. And relax. Feel that pulsation at your spine. Just find your deepest relaxation in this moment. Let your breath come to normal. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wiggle your fingers and toes. We're going to do a little chanting while you're on the floor now. The mantra is simple, and it is in English. It is God and me and God are one. I know it's in English, and the word God is not God specific here. It is whatever it means to you. It could be just the background energy of everything. It could be your specific God, so don't attach too much meaning in what I think that it means, because that matters not. This is all for you and you alone, so know that. Let's go ahead and keep the eyes closed, relaxed on the back. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. God and me and God are one. 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 Take a deep inhale. Hold the breath. Exhale. Inhale, we're going to start that chant again. This time chant from your navel point. Chant with power. Chant with strength. Your voice is strong, and this will prove it. So take a deep inhale. Exhale. Don't feel shy. I'm on the other side of the screen. Inhale to begin. God and me and God are one. 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 me and God are one. Last time. God and me and God are one. Inhale. Exhale. 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 Now inhale, hold your breath, lift your legs to 90 degrees, keeping your lower back flat into the ground. Put your hands on your hips if you need to. Hold. Exhale, lower your legs down. Just relax for 2 full slow breaths. So inhale, I'm going to do a 10 count inhale, 10 count exhale twice. So inhale rapidly, exhale rapidly, inhale slowly, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale, hug your knees into your chest. Pull your nose up to your knees kind of and rock back, rock forward. Inhaling, rock back, exhaling, rocking forward, just massaging out your spine for a moment. And then come up to sit. We're going to do a little pranayama sequence. So bring your right hand up, your fingers point up like antennae, your thumb blocks the right nostril, close your eyes, cross them up and in. And we're just going to inhale through the left nostril, exhale to the right, and just pull Molbon the entire time. Inhale, mentally vibrating Sat, exhaling Nam. So let's begin. Inhale through the left, exhale through right. Just find your own pattern here. Find your own pace. Left hand can be in Guillaume Mudra. Forefinger touches thumbs, resting on the knee, palm facing up. And just plug your left nostril with your index finger and second finger when you go to plug it. Inhale Sat, exhale Nam. And then inhale just through the left breath of fire, inhaling through the left, exhaling through the right. So breath of fire is an equal inhale, exhale, pumping the navel point with the breath. Navel point comes out when you inhale, in when you exhale, and just work on pace at first. Don't worry about speed, so just like, and as you get it even, increase your speed. So inhaling through left, exhaling through right, breath of fire. Let's begin. Navel point or diaphragm, belly comes out on the inhale and compresses on the exhale. Now inhale just through the left nostril, moderately fast. Keep that relation with the navel point in the breath. Breath of fire through the left. Breath of fire through the right. To the left again, breath of fire. To the right again. Inhale. Hold the breath, squeeze the mole bond. Through both nostrils. Exhale. Hold the breath out. Repeat the mantra Satnam over and over again. Visualize the sound following up a spiral along the spine, then visualizing Sat going down both sides of the spine. So Sat goes down both sides of the spine as you inhale. Nam spirals up the center. Oh no, as you're holding the breath out, sorry. You're still holding the breath out. Inhale. Exhale. This Kriya calls for a meditation. The mantra is a little bit more complicated, and just for the point of keeping it a little simple, we're going to do Kirtan Kriya, which is a very base meditation in Kundalini Yoga. It does wonders for the brain. We're going to do it for a shorter time today than normal, just to kind of get the hang of it. There will be more to come in the future. So we're going to use a mantra, Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. It means birth, life, death, rebirth, or beginning, life, death, rebirth. And whenever we say Sa, index finger and thumb, Ta, middle, Na, ring, Ma, pinky. And we're going to chant it out loud for a time, then whisper it, then silent, then whisper, and then out loud again. So let's go ahead and close our eyes, spine stays straight, and whenever it's in our minds, we're still doing the fingers, we're still saying Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Just, it's all in our brain, vibrating it mentally. Take a deep inhale to begin. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. 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 Sa, Ta, Ma. Sa, Ta, silent, but continue the fingers. Focus your attention at your third eye center. Continue mentally vibrating. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Satanama, 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 Satanama. Take a deep inhale. Hold your breath, squeeze mole bond. Exhale. Just keep your hands in Gyan Mudra. Just sit for a moment in stillness. Let your breath come to normal. When we chant aloud, that is the voice of the human. It is awareness of the very worldly things. As we whisper, it is the voice of the lover. It is experiencing the longing to belong. And silent, the voice of the divine. It's to meditate on infinity. vibrate. It brings us closer to ultimately ourselves, to each other. Sit in a room with a bunch of people and really chant, and afterwards you all have a feeling of elation. Generally, it's a wonderful experience. If you haven't had an experience of group Kundalini Yoga, I would encourage you to find a local teacher and seek it out. It can be very life-altering. It has definitely caused some ruffles in my lifestyle, which is a blessing. Definitely a blessing. Let's do a few lines breath. That's a rapid inhale and then a rapid exhale with the tongue out and the mouth open. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. And we close with the long time sunshine. It's in English. It'll also be down in the description if you want to follow along. Go down there. But we're going to sing the chorus twice, and then we'll do 3 long satnams at the end. Let's bring our palms together and rub them briskly. Notice how your hands get warmer now. You just moved a lot of energy around. And pull the base of your thumbs to heart center, pressing up against your sternum. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Inhale to begin. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you. And the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Inhale. Satnam. 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 May you feel balanced, energetic, have a clarity of mind that is unequal to days before. May you see the path before you and let it not bog you down. Let it free you. Let you find a path of self-love and acceptance. Thank you so much for joining me on this beautiful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you. Satnam.